40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, and another big stop.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away. He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
The Blue Jackets have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Columbus takes possession off the faceoff, and that one's turned away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Columbus has it behind the cage. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And now he tries to get it across to Teravainen. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Hamilton. Offside is the call, that will have a face-off just outside the offensive zone.
Reimer's made an excellent stop here. He follows the puck and shuts down the scoring chance.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blue Jackets are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Columbus is quick on the draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And misses over the net.
He looks like he's trying to go right under the bar. He just elevates that a little bit too much.
So close, yet so far. Sends a pass over. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. With the backhand. Another stop by the goaltender.
That's why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Reimer's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical. Well, what a quick reflex stop that is. Great scoring chance.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Slides it quickly to Paquette. Unable to reach that one. Takes the feed. Nothing doing on that. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Great positioning by the defender. Puck scooped up by Bjorkstrand. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Fosk. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Nyquist. Here's a short pass to Roslovic. Gavrikoff's got it in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Roslovic. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Columbus wants to stretch this lead out as much as they can. They've still got one, but that puck off the post would have been nice.
Drills them. Roslovic stick handling in his own zone. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. From the point, big-time save on a big-time shot. Scrum along the boards. Gavrikoff's lugging the puck. Not able to connect. Moves it to Aho. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Takes a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale.
Korpisalo's in great position here to make this stop. Nice work by the goaltender.
The Blue Jackets have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Nice pass. Quick pass to Robinson. Takes control of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Quick feed to Dubinsky. Can't catch up to the pass.
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. I always thought playing goal was tough. Now you got to stop your own guys too?
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Blue Jackets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck dumped in. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Atkinson's exploring options with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Paquette. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Korpisalo. Moves the puck. Moves it to Hamilton. Takes the feed at the back end. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Here's a backhander. Save made by the goalie.
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second.
And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the boards by Atkinson. Right up front. Puck picked up by Werenski. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Reimer's been the one constant tonight. Start to finish here. His save percentage has been terrific. Offensively, they just seem off.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Almost lost the puck but hangs on here as play continues. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Reimer's able to make the save as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
The Avs loom as the next date for these guys when they're back on the ice.
You'd be surprised at how many players don't know the schedule. They just know the team they're playing tonight. Oh yeah, and they don't know who's coming next.
Scores!
The mountain looks a little less steep now. They get to within 1 with that marker there. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Hurricanes are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Manages to hang on. Niederreiter's got control of the puck in the corner. Columbus has it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. They've got numbers. Comes up with the stop. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Werenski. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Cuts to the paint. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Slides the puck to Jones. Slides it to Werenski. The Blue Jackets are in transition. Errant pass and the play's broken up. Can't maintain possession. That pass goes a little sideways. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Columbus has it behind the net. And he totally whiffs on that one. What a steal in his own end. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Oh, what a save with the stick by Korpisalo.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Makes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Dished on over to Dubinsky. Quick feed to Robinson. From the blue line, they take control of it. Handles the puck. From the point. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Blue Jackets are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Columbus will go to work here in the offensive end. Deflected shot up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Takes control of the puck. Shot paddled away by Reimer.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a blast! Off target! Floats it right onto the tape. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. With some open space at center. Columbus looks to go on the attack. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net, and he makes the save.
Get that slop out of here. He makes the stop, and there's no rebound. Off in the corner it is.
And they can't convert on the play. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And now it's over to Gardner. Here's a shot, and a great save. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Columbus has possession of it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Blue Jackets played along the wing and makes the save. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Down the right side and into the zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Slides the puck over. Taken by Teravainen. Still keeps a hold of it. Columbus takes possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Atkinson. Grabs the puck in the corner. Too much congestion in front. Carolina's looking to break out. Picking up some steam at center ice. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. And he gets sandwiched into the wall.
That's really well played by the defensive player. He took away the angle, forced him into a spot, and then laid the hit.
Moved in front. He scores! Oh, the one-timer. Beautiful.
He's able to work his way into the low slot to take that pass. He doesn't stop it, so the goalie can't catch up to it.
Late goings of this period, Columbus continues to lead by a pair of goals. The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Pokes it away in his own end. The Hurricanes really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Moves it to Martinick. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Quick pass. He scores!
Well, that worked out just about as you draw it. You get the goalie out of the net, you get pressure to the net, and now you're able, with the extra man, to capitalize.
And clinging to the lead, they take a timeout here.
Sometimes you get running around like your hair's on fire, and this timeout is just to settle everybody down.
Carolina's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
Andre Svechnikov, assisted by
Columbus plays it along the wing.
and by number 48, Jordan Martin. Time of the goal.
Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Carolina's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Grabs control of it at the point. Columbus gains a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Jenner. Circles back to center ice. To the empty net. And that goes off the post.
Oh, you don't get many chances like that. How's he miss it? The Blue Jackets continue to lead, but they would have loved to have stretched it out after that one hits the post.
Denies him with the save. And we are all over with this one.
That's a tough loss for them, James. I mean, they did a lot of things right. The face-offs were good, a lot of details good. They just didn't get enough done to win.
Can you see those positives after a game like this, though?
Not right now. Maybe tomorrow.
You know, as you see the players wave to the crowd, it's amazing. It's not just the kids that are getting into this.
Look how many people stay to see this salute between player and fan.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.